Hey everybody, welcome back to Player Ready. We've just invited Chris into the episode because fuck it.
Because I keep interrupting.
Well, yeah. he has a good thing about the GameStop that we were talking about. Like, if they're actually bringing back retro games,
exactly,
they're becoming more self-aware that there's a market behind it.
Yes.
Yeah, there's 2 test markets, so I'd have to look up what the test markets are, and I might do that. But
yeah, throw it up on the video.
Like, do it.
Like, if we find it, it will be right now.
Yeah.
Right now, while Raiden and whatever that guy's name is are being pulled into the void.
Jesus.
Shinnok is... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's some kind of amulet.
Chronicle of Mystara right there. Link in the description below.
It's the
that video's not even out yet, man.
I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Oh, future foreshadowing game.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Phone call at freaking... What time is it? That was a text. Oh, Brian says to tell you guys hello.
Oh, is he coming back over?
No,
why is he
no,
texting us?
Screw
he
him.
Should be over here already.
Hey, Brian. He says to work on the videos. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah. Tell him thanks. Tell him we all said thanks.
Yeah, Brian, we miss you. We wish you feel better.
Now that's...
He feels fine. He just freaking left.
Oh, man. Johnny Cage and his... I think... Is that Sonya Blade or is that his... kid?
I was talking about that earlier. I thought that was his kid that we were playing as.
I think that's Casey Cage. So Johnny Cage and Casey Cage are going up against oh god, Quan Chi right now. Oh man, wow, that was really easy for him to just.
Now he looks like the bad guy from the second Thor movie.
Yes,
the Blueface guy.
Yes, the
Chris Eccleston.
That was feeling kind of Sith Lord to me personally.
Well, I'm talking about the Blueface, but yeah, he's got some Darth Sidious stuff going on.
The funny part
freaking
about
Green Lantern now, man, I just
oh wow,
nerd overload right now.
Oh yeah, super. Yeah, I mean they've stolen a lot.
Well,
from other stuff.
Yeah,
trust me.
Who's the dude in the stone in the background?
I don't know. Oh, I can't see now.
Okay, we're gonna take this time to pause real quick.
Oh, we're pausing it.
You. See if we can turn on cutscenes.
Don't see anything. Nope.
I mean, all right, whatever. No subtitles for you guys.
All right. Well, oh.
Sorry, that one's on me. That one's not on me.
You know what, Quan Chi? Oh my God, he's got fucking Shang Tsung's moves from the 9th game.
You say these words and you could totally be making up the names.
No, I know they're real names. No, I'm not shitting you.
Oh my gosh. Chris was right about these guys being a little bit harder as you go along.
Oh yeah, no, it's oh
yeah,
wow.
Philip is still doing much better than my short time with the story mode for sure.
Dang. Now Philip is definitely the best at fighting games out of all of us. Jesus.
Yeah, and I've never played this, so I hope I'm doing okay.
It's gotta be that progressive difficulty. Like you start out easy.
Yeah, no, it's been pretty good so far. The difficulty hasn't been ass.
Just set the difficulty easy, medium, ass.
Yeah.
No, I'm going for ass. Like this is it gives you a good training in the beginning, but then like it just freaking steps it up.
Well, first match I lost in, so I don't know about the good training.
Boom!
Yes!
Oh yeah, I just laid on the floor and he just looked at me. That was awesome.
By the hair between your ass cheeks.
That's right, that was
awesome. You pulled that out.
I really pulled that right out of my ass.
This is a little fireworks display, man.
Oh yeah, he's got his, whoa, man, that's crazy.
I do love Mortal Kombat, but it was one of the games like I was not allowed to play whenever I was younger.
Oh yeah,
you
me
were
too.
like, what, 2 years old?
Whenever the first one came out, I don't think I was born. Well, I was born in '91. When did it come out?
It's around that time.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Because my friend, my neighbor had it on Sega Genesis. And I would come over and play it, and once my mom found out that I was playing it, she's like, "You don't need to be playing that game. And I know you're watching Power Rangers. You're not supposed to do that either."
Oh, no. I can't be losing to people. What the fuck? Yeah, no, we've seen this. Skip it. Thank you. Gosh. Okay.
Did your parents ever make you, like, not watch any kind of stuff whenever you're growing up?
Oh, man, when I was growing up, I could watch anything I wanted. I was watching, like, R-rated horror films when I was, like, 5 years old.
This explains so much.
Yes, that's why I'm messed up in the head. That and many other things we won't discuss today.
What about you, Philip? A lot of restrictions?
with Chris, like, I watched RoboCop when I was very young, and that movie's super gory, and my parents had no problem with me watching that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, the fucked up part is, I watched a shitload of horror films.
Yeah.
That were, like, super gory, but...
Come on, Philip. Very sorry.
I got him. Okay. So anyway, like I was saying, my parents did have a problem with me playing Mortal Kombat. That was they were like, no, you can't play this. I was like, what? Really?
It was like the first game with blood in it, right?
Wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
one of the first.
Yeah.
One of the first ones to
That
be
and
rated
Doom,
M for
probably.
mature, right?
Yeah, that and Doom, I think, basically
Oh
caused
yeah.
all this.
Well, I mean, thank God they like pushed through the legislation and everything. We're like, yeah, let's just put an M on it, you know, so your parents know what you're getting into, but
Yeah, I
don't
think that
just
was.
ban it.
I think that was later. I don't remember what they did at that point, but it was a little bit because they were also dealing with the whole parental advisories for music and stuff around.
Right,
the
wasn't
same
that
era.
whenever Twisted Sister singer got involved and actually went to court?
Oh man, I don't want to talk about a whole bunch of details I don't know. I know.
No. I distinctly remember Twisted Sister's lead singer, whatever his freaking name
Dee
is.
Snyder.
Yeah,
Dee
Dee
Snider.
Snyder. He's awesome.
He was heavily involved in like music and like curse words being involved and just putting the label on. Like,
Right.
but he was super duper involved with that. And it's amazing that all of that happened, what, in the 90s?
Yeah, early '90s. Some of
Yep.
it, I think late '80s, but early '90s. I think it was mostly a lot of the Clinton administration when all that stuff started happening. Tipper Gore was a name a lot of people hated.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, it's weird that all that stuff happened within me, like mine and your generation.
Yeah.
Chris. Yeah, because nobody. I mean, there was the like, comic books and music are ruining the children.
Right.
But that wasn't that big of a deal.
Like now, look at comic book movies. Like the Avengers are doing so well. And
Oh,
they're-
yeah.
Like
Yep.
every kid loves Iron Man and Captain
yeah,
America.
they
They're
do.
good role models and everything. Freaking Robert Downey Jr. visiting hospitals and stuff. Like it's good.
which is crazy because Captain America and Iron Man were like the lamest two characters in the Marvel
yeah,
universe.
God,
they
yes.
were.
They were so bad. They were
the
so
worst.
nerdy. Oh my
man.
gosh.
And now they're the rock stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
freaking
crazy.
Tony
yeah.
Stark with the broom mustache, like in the 90s. God.
Yeah.
Those some
Iron
bad days.
Iron Man and Cap were not the most popular characters back in the day.
Well-
The most popular characters were during my generation, the X-Men and Spider-Man.
And that's because of the cartoons.
Those
Well, that was even before the cartoons.
That was
the
before
X-Men
the
were
cartoons.
super popular.
Yeah,
That's
the
why they
X-Men
made
were-
cartoons
yeah.
because they were so popular.
Yeah.
Right. But I think now that we finally have the technology to make them look awesome, instead of the Captain America movie from like what 60s,
The one that I
the
don't even
one
know.
way far ago, like
Yeah.
it was old.
That movie's actually from the 80s, and it's
It didn't really come out. It was kind of
The first
Yeah,
the first Captain America movie is from the 80s.
But
Yeah.
it didn't really come
Yeah.
out, did it? They
I
kinda,
saw
like-
it on YouTube.
Well,
You
yeah,
can
but those things went
search
around
it.
like
No,
conventions or something.
I think
Right.
it was on. I think it might not have made it in theaters, but I think it was on video.
Yeah. No, I mean it was on video.
Yeah.
But I just think
Yeah.
it was more like you can get bootleg copies at conventions and stuff.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
But I mean, they were trying, but they just didn't have the effects to pull it off. Again, in the 90s, like special effects all of a sudden just shot up.
Oh, yeah.
Every movie started to look
The 90s
better.
was the painful period. You know,
Oh,
when you
yeah,
that's
transition
true.
Hashtag
Yeah.
Spawn.
a lot of
Yeah.
things.
Oh man,
Jeez, that was
Spawn. Oh,
Spawn.
God.
Spawn comes to mind because it's the only Blu-ray I own, and watching that stuff on Blu-ray is just not worth it.
I was really upset.
John
with-
Leguizamo as a
I was.
freaking
Yeah,
clown.
he's the best part of that movie.
He is.
He's really great in that movie. But the
final cut, the final scene where they're like fighting and stuff.
yeah, that's the worst part about it is the final scene where like he's fighting
the devil monster. or whatever.
what's his name? The Violator. When
Yeah.
when the clown becomes the Violator in the that's what he becomes in the comic book.
Spoiler, but
Yeah,
screw you.
spoiler alert.
If you haven't seen it by now, then
If you've never read a Spawn comic, anyway.
you know, actually, I haven't read a Spawn comic.
Well, the clown becomes the Violator because he's one of Satan's minions, and he's there to sort of try to guide Spawn to become an evil bastard.
But did he like train Spawn like he did in the movie?
No,
Or was that
no,
kind of
no,
like
no, no. Spawn was, I mean, yeah. Al Simmons was already he was a hired assassin.
Right.
So he was already super trained in fucking people up. So when he got to hell and Satan, which is his name is Beelzebub in the comic. But yeah, when Satan turned him into a Spawn, he was already super versed in fucking people up.
Okay.
So he didn't
like,
need any
Yeah, he
training
didn't need any
to-
training.
yeah.
He was already a badass.
He was already
Now
badass.
just with a cape and stuff.
Yeah,
to
yeah, exactly.
change stuff.
That's the whole reason that he was chosen to be a Spawn.
So they took a lot of liberties with the movie.
Hey, we get to play with a different character on our next episode.
Oh man,
Okay,
Because we just spent a shitload of
I've
time
been
talking
so-
about the Spawn movie.
Oh, I saw that freaking Cage guy now has gray hair.
Oh.
That was about it.
Woo!
And real quick, if Brian were here, he would have thrown out that he would have
Kano.
used if he had a comic shop or something, he was going to use Spawn #1 as toilet paper. He always says that anytime we Spawn, so I had to say it for him.
I'm
Why
kind
would you
of
do
kind of
that?
glad Brian isn't in this episode because he would have such strong opinions. I would not get a single
Really?
word.
Brian said he would use Spawn
He just said because they
toilet
printed
paper?
so much of them, because Image was all about
mean-
printing so many copies of stuff, and
Yeah.
I think that's
man.
one and some other one.
But Spawn was one of their best comics.
Yeah,
Spawn
it was.
Spawn is probably the only Image comic I can.
Max is a fucking incredible.
Max
comic.
is the Max
I've been buying
is
the
fucking awesome.
the Max maximized hardback edition. It's
Oh,
fucking incredible.
yeah,
Max
is awesome.
If you've never read it, get it. It's awesome.
Max
gotta
Max
try that.
is the first comic book to ever have a female character with actual female proportions, meaning that she had a smaller upper body and a larger lower body.
She's a real chick, not
exactly.
just a bust.
She had a big ass. That's why I liked her, because I'm an ass man.
So anyway,
Hashtag Philip is an ass man.
There we go.
Send your pictures to. No.
Any ladies want to send me pictures of their ass? You
Just
can
get
hit
a
me
bunch
up
of-
on anything.
so thanks for watching this cutscene with us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you my real email account or anything, but yeah.
No, we're
Hit it. Hey, if you want to send us send us your ass on Twitter.
yeah. Tweet at us. If you want to tweet your ass pictures to us at Player Ready. Player
Hashtag
_
Philip,
ready.
so it goes direct to Philip.
That's Player _ ready. Follow us on Twitter. We do post out like every time we post a new video, whenever we go live on Twitch, everything. So follow us on Twitter, and we will see you guys in the next episode.